Hey, what's up, YouTube? What's happening, Verbally Vicious Nation? It's Daryl Horner. I'm here on what is today? Thursday? Something like that? I don't know. It's either comedy day or not comedy day, and I'm not on the road today. So, I don't know what day it is. Wait. I'm on the road tomorrow, and that's Friday, so it must be Thursday today. I got Kevin Kraft out with me tomorrow. I haven't done this in a while. Check it out. I found John Deere, man. He was laying in a... Or as many as my haters like to call him, John Queer, because he's pink. But, see, I know this hat makes certain, like, haters and trolls crazy because they're redneck and toothless and they love John Deere, but they're really homophobic. So they hate the pink, and it just makes them want to put a and just eat a big dick gun. So I haven't done this in a while. And don't expect me to do it often. I know some of you thrive on this, and some of you don't like it at all. So half of you are going to be upset that I'm doing it, and the other half are going to be upset I'm only doing it once, but tolerate it and let's do it. I'm going to respond. I'm going to respond today and today only. I'm not going to say today only. I may give you an update later on whether they went to jail or were shut down or whatever. Because we're dealing with slander and libel now of a professional. I'm a partner on YouTube, and somebody by the name of BX Cameron, who has 7 or 8 pages he's made to stalk me with, and Cream Socks, whose real name is Manny Tejera. He's 17 years old. That's why it's a hard time for me talking about this. But here's why I'm going to talk about what's going on. Mr. Cream Socks and Mr. Cameron have made pages. First of all, they called one of the videos Ace of the Comic, Kevin Blackout Kraft, and Daryl Horner Exposed. First of all, for you to be a Latino, that's pretty freaking racist of you to call Kevin Blackout. Sure, you're going to build a lot of fans that way. The only fans you're going to get are the right-wing fucking race-hating freaking white guys, and I hate to burst your bubble, but they don't like Latinos either, you dumbass. So they made a video which basically says that on my Working Class Weed Man DVD, which they don't own, I checked order records, and it's only available at shows or online, and there's been no order from a 17-year-old because you wouldn't be allowed to order it, that there are... it kills me. There are 32, I think this is 32 different occasions where I stole jokes from Carlos Mencia. That there are a couple of occasions I stole from some New Jersey comics, and a couple of occasions I stole from some other people. How many jokes are in that DVD? It's like 7. I write long jokes. But I have like 7 long jokes, setups and premises. Like 40. You say there were 40 jokes in there, and then I stole jokes from Carlos Mencia. That would be like stealing political ideas from George W. Bush Jr. Here's what the idiot is doing. He knows that all self-respecting comics think Carlos Mencia is a piece of shit because he steals comedy. So therefore, he's saying I stole from him. That part I find hilarious. It's the part where he says I stole from some up-and-coming comics. See, that's where he's really trying to get at it, because that's what Carlos Mencia does, and this is where this little prick is trying to say I do that. I offer you nothing but the evidence. Go to the Loose Cannon Comedy page, watch comedy clips of myself, and you tell me, did I steal any of those clips? It's on the Loose Cannon Comedy. I'll put annotations on here. Secondly, I'm not trying to sell the DVD. In fact, you can go order it at shop.verballlyvicious.com. We've put it on sale now, so you can pick it up. My phone's ringing. If it's Kevin Kraft, I'm going to talk to him. It's not, but it's Danielle, so hold on. Hey, I'm making a video. Let me call you right back. Alright, bye. That was Danielle, everybody. The mysterious Danielle. I'm sure I stole her, too. So, yeah, feel free to order the DVD, watch it, and tell me. And I stole, you know, jokes from these comics in New Jersey. That DVD was filmed in Minneapolis, Minnesota, Atlanta, Georgia, Johnson City, Tennessee, and I think Raleigh, Durham, North Carolina. That's where it was filmed. Here's my favorite part of one of their videos. Says that I will sit on here and say, if you want to talk shit to me, come talk shit to me personally. I still stand by that. I think laptop gangsters are bullshit. I think you suck it. And I do want you to come speak to me personally. Here's what this person says. He faced me up at Ruger's Comedy Club, New Orleans, Louisiana, on February 3rd, 2009, that I ran from him, went outside, and I guess kissed Kevin. There's always this homophobic thing with you trolls and haters. Were you raped? Was that what happens? There's always this homophobic thing you just throw on the end. That lie would have been good enough to say I was at Ruger's Comedy Club, New Orleans, Louisiana, February 3rd with Kevin Kraft. I mean, except for the fact that I was actually in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan on February 3rd. There is no Ruger's Comedy Club in New Orleans. I checked because I'm like, I'm going to go get myself booked down there because this person says he knows every comic there. I know every comic in New Orleans. I do. Anybody that's making money. So why don't you give the names of the persons that you say were there and witnessed this beatdown? So what you're doing is you're now absolutely validating the fact that you're full of shit beyond belief. So if anybody sees anything from Cream Socks or anything with the word BX Cameron in it or Mr. Tejera, we can give out all of your information if need be, because I got another partner who specializes in just finding people like you. Don't let me give him your information. What happened to the last guy? Yeah, nobody knows that, do they? Anyway, that offer stands, Mr. Tejera. Still come to a show. Don't make up comedy clubs. Be a little more intelligent about your choice of lies. You got to get better at it. And you lifted music from American Idol. So that's copyright violation. And, I might have to send an email or two, or you can just go away. And here's the most important thing. Besides the fact, yeah, dude, shake the homophobia thing, haters, trolls. A lot of people have a lot more respect for you if you weren't homophobic. And you were racist towards Kevin Kraft. You're Latino. Kevin's African-American. You're both, well, he's not, Kevin says he's black. You're both considered minorities in this country, which I just consider us all Americans, but whatever, if you want to label it, you're both considered minorities, and you were racist towards him. And then Canadian Wayne, who's one of the coolest cats, and if you guys haven't been over to his page, I'm going to send you there. But then you made up a message from him that is not a real message whatsoever, where he would, because you have him using the word like nigger and spick and Heil Hitler. And Canadian Wayne, as most people know, who co-hosts a radio show with me some time back, it couldn't have a racist bone in his body. He's just a realist. End of story. And he would never say something like that to you. What I can say is this. I saw the threats you made to that dude because you think he's a small dude. That dude is a pit bull, man. He will tear your face off. And Toronto is not a country, you moron. It's a city. You once again showed your public education. All right, I don't do these that often, and this is why I appreciate you guys letting me air it out. But I want you to know that unlike many of the partners on here, if there's somebody spreading videos, and if you see this video, report it. He's forwarding it to people on my friends list. I won't stand for that shit. All I have is my name, and my name will stay good. I'll defend it any way I have to. Remember, guys, get over yourself. I do get over myself each and every day. But I'm 100% real, and more than willing to back that up in any situation. So next time you supposedly come to a comedy club and you supposedly cause me to run, bring your camera. We'll post it to my page. Bitch.